Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. The fiscal bazooka is reportedly now in place in China, and it's bigger than expected. But first, US retail sales remain strong. The Redwood Index rose 5.6% last week, its biggest gain since early September, and better than the 5.3% in the same week last year. And the number of job openings in the US fell in September from a downward revised August and below market expectations. It is the lowest level since January 2021, indicating the labour market was cooling in the month. Just how fast this labour market is cooling is going to be known on Saturday New Zealand time when we get the US non-farm payrolls report for October. That is expected to show a 115,000 job gain. But it might be better than that. The US Conference Board Consumer Sentiment Index bounced back in October, confirming the similar University of Michigan survey earlier in the month. And here's another positive signal. The Dallas Fed Services Survey rose in September after being negative for the past 30 months. Ahead, firms there are optimistic, even if election uncertainty shows up in the survey. And Reuters is reporting that China is going to issue a massive 10 trillion yuans in extra debt in the next few years to revive its fragile economy. This fiscal package is expected to be further bolstered if Trump wins the American election. This is far more money printing than was originally expected. And the EU is pressing ahead with sharp tariff rises on China's EVs to counter state subsidies. And the US Treasury 10-year yield is now just on 4.29% and unchanged today. The price of gold, though, will start today at $2,767 an ounce and up $24 from yesterday. And oil prices a little changed at just under $67.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price now down to just under $71.50 a barrel. That there is essentially no change is impressive because the US is buying to restock its strategic reserves. And the Kiwi dollar starts today at 69.6 US cents and down 20 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, though, we're up 10 basis points at 90.9 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're down 10 basis points at 55.2 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at just on 68.7 and down 10 basis points from yesterday. And the Bitcoin price starts today at $72,595 and up a sharp 5.5% from yesterday. Volatility over the past 24 hours has been high at just on plus or minus 3.1%. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.